Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our Top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer initially sought a personal electric scooter after frequently renting them during family travels. The scooter arrived undamaged and was assembled in under 10 minutes, a testament to its straightforward design. Our reviewer found the scooter's overall value to be quite reasonable, particularly considering its power. While not the most powerful model available, the 500-watt motor proved sufficient for most needs, offering 3 speed settings. Achieving the maximum speed was contingent upon terrain and rider weight. At a weight of 185 pounds, the reviewer only reached 18 mph, while a lighter rider could likely reach the advertised maximum. Battery life was deemed satisfactory, though higher speeds naturally resulted in reduced range. The braking system, while effective, is located on the front, requiring cautious use to avoid tipping. Aesthetically, the scooter's sleek wire-free design was a significant selling point for this client. The inclusion of front, rear, and stand lights was appreciated, although the headlights' quality was deemed somewhat lacking. A visible red wire was apparent when the light was off, hinting at potential cost-cutting measures. The folding mechanism, while convenient, required minor adjustment after a few uses. The display was intuitive, and the cruise control feature was a welcome addition, although its functionality was limited to the maximum speed of each selected mode, rather than allowing for customizable speed settings. A minor design flaw noted was the cable placement near the headlight, requiring some adjustment for optimal functionality. Despite these minor drawbacks, the somewhat underwhelming headlight, the need for minor adjustments to the folding mechanism and brake cable, and the cruise control's limited configurability, this client remains overwhelmingly positive about the scooter. The overall experience proved so enjoyable that the reviewer even expresses regret at having it taken over by their 9-year-old child, indicating a strong recommendation for this particular model.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer acquired this scooter to alleviate the difficulties of their daily commute, which often involves several miles of walking on city sidewalks. While this walking provides necessary exercise during cooler months, the reviewer's knee pain worsens in hot and humid weather, making walking uncomfortable and leaving them sweat-drenched upon arrival at work. This scooter was intended to solve this problem. Testing the scooter on their usual routes, the reviewer found it to be a potentially transformative addition to their daily routine, especially during the warmer summer months. The integrated lighting features, including a headlight, deck lights, and brake strobe, proved particularly useful for early morning commutes in low-light conditions. While acknowledging the scooter's significant weight, heavier than advertised, the reviewer, being relatively strong, found carrying it manageable within their work environment. However, they recognized this weight could be a significant drawback for individuals with less physical strength. The ease of assembly and operation were noted as positive aspects, along with the scooter's surprising ability to fit into the trunk of a standard-sized car, even when already containing other items. The value offered considering the features, particularly the speed and potential range, also impressed the reviewer. The scooter's performance exceeded expectations in terms of speed, especially considering the reviewer's weight. Their lighter son easily reached the maximum speed on all settings and handled inclines without difficulty. While the reviewer's own speed was somewhat lower, it was still better than anticipated. The long battery life, lasting several miles on a single charge, further impressed them, though long-term range testing was still pending. The reviewer expressed some disappointment about the price fluctuations observed shortly after their purchase, resulting in potential savings had they waited a few days. Overall, despite the weight and price concerns, the reviewer found this scooter to be a valuable tool for their daily commute, effectively addressing their need for a comfortable and convenient alternative to walking in inclement weather.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found the scooter's size suitable for adults, but cautioned against using it on unpaved surfaces due to a bumpy ride. While it managed grass reasonably well, the inherent limitations of electric scooters regarding inclines were noted. Lack of gears impacted performance on uphill sections. Our reviewer encountered a recurring issue with faulty electrical connections. Specifically, weak copper connectors within the scooter's control system resulted in an error code. This problem, common to other electric vehicles in their experience, required several days of troubleshooting to resolve. Although they initially rated the scooter lower, they upgraded their review after receiving customer support via Amazon chat, though they criticized the initially generic responses that failed to address the specific technical issue detailed. The offer of a replacement part was appreciated, but the reviewer opted to repair it themselves to avoid unnecessary waste. Despite the initial technical difficulties, they felt the scooter was worthwhile considering the price, but recommended shoppers compare prices from different sellers as an identical model was available elsewhere. The self-diagnosed solution to the error code involved identifying and briefly disconnecting a specific cable to reset the battery display, information which the reviewer felt was missing from the instruction manual. They also highlighted the benefit of initial customer coupons, a positive practice for encouraging reviews, and expressed gratitude for the company providing them. However, a second scooter experienced similar difficulties, failing to power on despite seemingly sufficient charging. This resulted in initial disappointment and a threat to return the product for a refund, contingent on lack of further communication from the seller. The reviewer's overall experience was thus mixed, highlighting both positive aspects of size and value and negative aspects including technical problems and initially unhelpful customer support, which were ultimately resolved through personal troubleshooting and subsequent company response. And that's it. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching.